And here I am in Budapest, in Hungary, and it's midnight and it's colder than in Valencia. My hands are frozen. It's late. It's totally empty at this hour. And looking for the apartment. And here I am. It's not the Hotel Budapest of the movie, but it's the same country, and here I came for 2 weeks.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
I think this represents the union of Buddha and Pest. That originally the name was Pest Buddha, but they changed the name because in the map you read first Buddha, and after Buddha it goes Pest in the map, and we read in that direction. Then they changed the name. In front there is the place of Philosophers. And here is Gandhi, that used to say that peaceful resistance was the strongest weapon in the world. But recently it didn't work in Hong Kong. Bodhidharma was a Persian monk, founder of the Zen philosophy. Assisi and here Lao Tse, Abraham, founder of the Judaism. Akhenaton was a pharaoh, but he looks like an alien here. And my favorite, Jesus Christ. He was the preacher of the unconditional love. And Buddha, preacher of the middle road. And probably this is the only place where all them can stay together.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You.
People say that if you touch the belly of the policeman, you'll never be fat, but I think it's late for me. I'm just fat. And here in front the Hotel Kempinski, a monument to Michael Jackson. This is the hotel, and here's the tree with all the photos. And this is the statue of the man that is going to make me rich. It's Satoshi Nakamoto. That the truth is that it's a legend. Nobody knows if he really exists, because he was the inventor of Bitcoin. Sadly, I don't have so much Bitcoins to be rich, but it's interesting that they have a statue of someone that nobody knows if he really exists. Bravo, Hungary! When I knew that there was a park in Hungary, in Budapest, dedicated to Bud Spencer, I had to come to see it. And because Bud Spencer is Italian, and he doesn't have anything, I think, in Italy, and he recorded a lot of movies in Spain, and he doesn't have anything in Spain, but Hungary made it. Then thanks Hungary to make this park to this great actor.
I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow.
Fidel, Lenin, Stalin. This must be the wall of shame.
I just wanna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I wanna make a list and send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click, 'cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Baby, all I want for Christmas.
Now in the parliament that is here, and I'm going to go there to see the views from the mountain. There.
I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I just wanna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I wanna make a list and send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic rings.
Vienna Gate. This is one of the entrance for the old castle. And today I came here with my jacket of Spain for one reason, and that is because there is a story that I didn't know that has relation with Spain and Hungary, and it's very interesting. What happened in these walls was in the 1686, when this place was occupied by the Ottoman Empire, and the same league that was conformed by Venice, Moscow and Poland was trying to reconquer Budapest, but unsuccessfully. Then Spain was not part of the same league in this moment, but the Spanish king Carlos II sent 12,000 volunteers from all around Spain to help them, from normal people to royalty or soldiers of the Tercios of Flanders. Then when they arrived to these walls, they decided to send 300 of these soldiers with a cannon to a different part of this wall, where finally they achieved to make a hole. Then these 300 were the first ones to go across the wall, and after a couple of attempts they reconquered Budapest for the Hungarians. And here, where there is the stone plate, is the place where the 300 Spanish found the weak point and got into the walls. If you are Hungarian and you are watching this, I want to tell you something. This is ridiculous. This memorandum is for the Catalans from Catalonia that were in those 300, and there were people from all around Spain, and Catalonia belongs to Spain in those years. And the thing is that if you allow these kinds of things here, you don't have enough wall to all the panels that you need, because all provinces will want one. You'll need one from Basque Country, for Valencia, Canary Islands, Mallorca. Then better if someone from Spain come here telling you that wants a panel here, tell them that not, because that's the way that things works in Spain. Then be careful with the Spanish people, or you won't have enough wall for all the panels. This colorful mural is dedicated to Angel Briz, and Angel Briz was a Spanish man who was working in the Spanish embassy during the Second World War, and he saved more than 5,000 Hungarian Jews, giving them the Spanish passports with the excuse that they were Sephardi Jews, who are the ones that were expelled from Spain by the Catholics in the 15th century. And at the end, the thing is that he gave passports to everyone, Sephardis or not. And he's not very famous, despite he saved more people than Oscar Schindler, that one of the movie of Steven Spielberg. But in Hungary he is widely recognized. And this is the synagogue of Budapest, that is the second biggest in the world, after the one of Jerusalem. Well, here I am after the restaurant with the food that I didn't eat. It's here, and I paid no more than 20 euros, and quantity was very generous. Buda-Pest Vendeglo. Oh, I'm so happy to see that my music idol Luis Miguel is famous in Hungary as well. This is amazing. I discovered that Bud Spencer not only have a park here in Budapest, he have a statue as well. And when I discovered that, I thought that I have to go to visit that as well. Then I go there, and here I am. I found the statue. The statue of Bud Spencer, so big. Carlo Pedersoli was his real name, and it says My Sohasem Besterketum of by Turnskill. It means, for what I know, we never fight. We never fight. Well, we never fought. That's beautiful, because in his movies they were always fighting, but in the phrase of Terence Hill he said that they were good friends, that they never fought in real life. That's beautiful. That's incredible, Hungary, that you have this. He deserves it.
¿Qué hacemos? ¡Qué degollina! Hay que poner un poco de orden.
Estupenda idea. Vamos.
This is the Heroes Square, a place dedicated to the people who helped to build the Hungarian nation. And here there is a museum that I can pronounce the name, and that's the Fine Arts Museum. And there is a castle there that I can pronounce the name as well. It's always difficult to pronounce, even if I read. And here, a little bit farther than here, there is the bath where I'm going to visit.
All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing, saying, I want you, bring me the one I really need. Won't you please bring my baby to me? Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true, baby. All I want for Christmas is you.
Hungarians wanted sun and sea like Spain, and they have it finally. The Danube River the crucifixion, and Esztergom Cathedral. It looks like this place is not working for 20 years. And now I am in the chairlift to Elizabeth Lookout. It cost me 1,600 florins, and she asked me if I want only single way but happily I told him that I would return as well because it's very long, and I think it could take me 1 hour go down from here. And I don't know what is in the top of the hill, but we'll see soon. I don't know if this path goes to the Elizabeth lookout, but I discover soon. From here, for sure, there are very nice views, but I came here on the wrong foggy day. And now I'm in the city of Godollo to visit the palace of Romy Schneider. Oh, sorry, sí. Here I am in my last day in Budapest, and there is snow, and I'm with my sport shoes. I don't have shoes for the snow. Then let's see if I survive to the snow today. Before leaving, I have something left to do.
Carry me for fun in my buggy.